police pursuits are a tool just like they are anything else. As far as whether they're inherently dangerous, of course they are. Anytime police are involved in most enforcement activities, there's an inherent risk to both the officer and the public at large, as well as up to and including the offender potentially. So I'm aware that there's that risk. However, I will tell you, which seems probably a little bit tongue-in-cheek, but the way to stop all police pursuits across the country or the world is for people to obey the law and pull over and stop. You know, that's the way you stop it. And anytime we have a loss of life is tragic, no doubt. But I want to remind everybody, and I will continue this, and I know that there is conflicting opinions, but the people that are responsible, whether it be the first incident that had the two on the motorcycle or this latest incident, that suspect is the one that caused that individual driving and operating. They are responsible for control of that vehicle and what they do. We didn't force them into the situation that they were in. They chose to put themselves in that situation, and that is horrific. But that's not the officer's fault. I understand from someone who has been hurt, injured, even property damage to a car. That's inconvenient. You know, there's a harm there, obviously, right? Their perspective changes, just like any of ours would. So obviously I understand that they feel like the police bear some responsibility, but I guess my message to them is I'm sorry for what you had to go through, but I would say you need to place the blame where the blame belongs, and that is on the suspect. Again, the police did not put that person in that position. We are merely following and trying to overtake and get the suspect or the violator to stop. That is our entire purpose. And so that is our job at the end of the day. I understand that some agencies don't share that same sentiment, but I will tell you that from my seat where I sit, we have a good policy. It's backed up by the stats that are there, in my opinion, and we're going to continue to do that. That's our job.